Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Greetings, everyone. This is Q, man. I hope everyone is doing well on this fine Monday. For those of you who don't know, my name is Q, guys. I became frustrated with living in the United States for various reasons. So about 2 years ago, I started planning my great escape. I escaped. I'm living in the Boca Chica, Dominican Republic, and I love my life, guys. It's currently 9 May. It's 9:15. I came in a couple of minutes early because I was getting impatient. Guys, it's currently 79 degrees and it's still a beautiful day. Had a high day of 89. Had a great workout today. A great breakfast. After that, I had my first cigar and coffee, guys. Jamal, I see you, bro. I will get with you in a minute. I'm gonna put on my spectacles and I'm gonna shout you out, brother. I see you though. So, guys, thank you for coming in. So, we're gonna talk about something, man, and I'm gonna put on my spectacles because I have to reference some things. But the topic of this conversation tonight is, guys, the reason why all the media outlets show us so much of Ukraine. I mean, all that, guys. I watch a lot of news, international news, and local news, because I have IPTV, guys. So I'm a news head, and guys, I have never seen such coverage of war in my life. I've never seen such coverage of refugees in my life, and I'm just going to give my opinion of why I think we're seeing it. First of all, this is the first reason. The world just isn't used to seeing white people as refugees. White people with luggage, going to the bank, getting out money, packing up their cars, leaving however they're leaving. America, not just America, the world is not used to seeing that. Okay? And to see little white children with little suitcases and their favorite toy or stuffed animal, the world is just not used to seeing that. It's horrible. It's much worse than seeing a child with some color on their skin, half dressed, half clothed, with bugs flying in their eye, and they starving, and they God. That's what the world is used to showing us, and they haven't showed us that much of that. So, guys, I'm gonna show you, and guys, in the video description, I put the website link to a organization called the UN Refugee Agency. It's at the top of the video description, guys. Just go open it up, click on it, and read. And man, it tells us, and I didn't go into it real deep, but they didn't, they haven't listed the number of refugees in 2022. But they listed, from what I saw, they listed the number of refugees around the world, and they talk about they've been doing this for 70 years, but they have numbers there from 2020 and 2021. And did y'all know that there has been over 84 million refugees around the world? We don't know that because no one showed it to us. You would have to really search and go and seek that out and find it. And you know why? Because no one cares about refugees of color. Those people, that's supposed to be happening to them. They've been fighting, infighting, their governments are bad, this and that. So we just expect that to happen. Who remember during Katrina? They tried to call the displaced black people refugees. They're just so used to seeing people of color being refugees. They called these displaced people going through horrible things. in their country, Americans, they called them refugees. So, guys, let's just talk about the countries that you don't know about, that they don't show us, how many refugees they have been. From Syria, the Arab Republic, 6.8 million refugees. Venezuela, 4.1 refugees. Afghanistan, 2.6 million refugees. South Sudan, 2.2 refugees. And this last one, I'm going to say it and I'm going to spell it because I know I'm going to mess it up. Myanmar, Myanmar, 1.1 refugees. That, guys, we know nothing about because they're not white. Now, guys, I I don't like what's happening in Ukraine. I don't believe the military of a war power should attack a country and kill innocent civilians like that. I think it's horrible. And I think it should stop. And I think they need aid. But guys, do you know that Ukraine wasn't that nice to people of color that live there? Do you know that surrounding countries to Ukraine that are letting Ukrainians in, they're putting out people of color to accommodate Ukrainians? Guys, it's disgusting what's happening to Ukraine, but it's amazing how almost every country in the world are giving them aid. The United States has already given over 2 billion, and they're about to give them some more. They're about to give them some more. But since I've been alive and on this country, in this country, and having a brain and able to think, they have been cutting programs in black and brown communities for my entire life. There's never no money. I remember there used to be summer jobs in the low income communities. There used to be summer programs where they fed us, and sometimes that was the only food we got while our parents were at work. A box lunch, a brown bag lunch. I remember, man, over the past 8 years, they're stopping wheels on meals on wheels to feed the elderly. Guys, there's drug addiction, homelessness, all type of problems going on in our communities. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you live in a black and brown community, I want you to go and check this out. I promise you that in your communities, the jails and the police departments are getting more funding than your schools. But they can send $2 billion to Ukraine, and they about to send some more, guys. They about to send some more, man. And I just think it's disgusting and it's sad because there's so many problems in our areas and our communities, but our communities are pipelines, not to the military, not to technical school, not to college, not to a university, not to a business, not to a trade. In our communities, our schools are pipelines to jail because they're showing us who we are. We're not important. But good white people, when stuff happens to them, it's bad. We got to help these white people, and we should. I think every country that has helped Ukraine should. But I think every country that has had displaced people and refugees, they should get the same amount of help that Ukraine is getting, guys. They should get the same type of help. But once again, little white children with suitcases and a favorite toy and a stuffed animal, guys, that's much worse than kids of color that's half dressed, hungry, bugs flying in their eye while they're trying to eat some rice. That's a horrible picture to see. But we expect to see those black people like that, those people from Sudan and Arab countries. They supposed to be like that. White people ain't supposed to be like that, guys. And that's the mentality we need to change. A refugee is a refugee, regardless of what color they are. Everybody who's in the situation of a refugee should get the same outpour of love and help as every country gets, regardless of the color of your skin. Children are children. It's amazing how this bad to see this for this white kid, but for this black kid, it's supposed to be like that. So, guys, that's my spiel, man. I said what I had to say. YouTube will probably slap me in the back of my head about this video. I don't care. Let's go. What up, Jamal? Maybe not since World War II. Thank you, bro. You're obviously a history buff. I don't know my history, but that's been a long time, guys. That's been a long time. H. Kizzle says you right because they consider themselves world citizens and people just went along with it. Katrina was crazy for real. H. Kizzle. They love highlighting black refugees only. I mean, man, they highlight them in such a bad way. They highlight them not to say we feel sorry for these people. We need everybody to come and help. They highlight them and they say, well, this has been going on for years. That's what it's supposed to be. It's not a big deal. Roz Maven says facts. Yep. Todd Meek. They trying to make Ukraine the new Israel. Man, I'm telling you now, y'all a whole lot smarter than me, man. I don't know a whole lot about history. I know a little bit, but guys, keep coming with the comments. I appreciate y'all. H. Kizzle, I've been tired of it a long time. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Rise. No lie here. Jay Clark, respect you. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your continued support. Jay Clark also says they claim Europe is civilized, but they not 2 world wars, but 100-year war. Guys, thank you so much for your support. So, guys, we got 11 people in here, only got 3 likes. I'm asking you guys from the bottom of my heart, if you're in here, please smash the thumbs up. That's the like button. It's going to help the analytics. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, this is my first time seeing a couple of you guys. Can you please subscribe to my channel? From now on, every time I go live, I schedule the video so that you can be alarmed. And if you're available, get in front of your computer, your phone, whatever you got to do to come join me. I would appreciate your support. Bahama Man 305, I still can't understand why is Ukraine my problem. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but for some reason, America always helps. Well, it's always going to be about money. Every other country that we went and helped, like for oil, for this, for that, I don't know what the connection is to Ukraine just yet, other than they're good white people. But we're going to find out because America don't generally do that. But me personally, I think they're doing it simply because they're white people. But I think over time, we're going to find out Ukraine has some resource. Ukraine got something that America wants that we need to link into a time to. I don't know what it is. Ross says, always a great show. Direct info, appreciate it. The gas prices is a choice. Man, these retailers and oil and gas, man, they always looking for something and a reason to go up on gas and stuff, food, man. It's good, bro. Man, I had some oil stock, man, that I paid $14 for, man. And it shot up to $80. I had no idea this war, man, about 6 months prior to the war, I had no idea what was going to happen. Man, I sold that oil, my oil shares at $80 a share. Man, I looked up, that shit was $200 a share. Yeah, so I was blessed what I made, man. And it's like, guys, if you married and get divorced, don't be talking about your ex-wife. That's how I felt about those stocks. I sold it, man. I sold it. So I sold it at $80 a share. I can't talk about it went up to $200. I ain't have it no more. I don't have so I messed up. So Todd Meek, man, YouTube has blocked your comments. I'm gonna go ahead and show it, man. I pray that ain't nothing crazy, man. All right, here we go. Make the most messed up part about this is finna be how Democrats make black folks think that somehow Ukraine and contingent scouts was done for us. Laugh out loud, and folks finna eat it up, bro. You know more about that than me. Thank you for your comments. Thanks for coming in. H. Kizzle, you said it, bro. It's simply because they are white people. That's the only reason they are helping. I believe that, but bro, that's not generally what the U.S. do. I think when it comes down to it, we gonna find out some additional reasons. But yeah, I said it, I believe it, but I think it's more. Bahama Man 305, pay attention to the podcast on Ukraine and look at the housing. Everything looks like a ghetto except the government buildings. Bro, you're right, I saw that. But man, Russia has destroyed infrastructure in so many ways, man, that many parts of Ukraine they'll never be able to be occupied again, man. It's just, bro, the water system, the plumbing, all the infrastructure, guys, the power. I don't think as long as it take to build something like that, God, I don't think they will ever be able to occupy parts of Ukraine again. It would take too much to rebuild. Rise Maven, they got resources. Check back about 3 to 4 years back. It was on the news about potential resources found. Guys, I know it's something. Now, I know that Russia wants Ukraine because Ukraine is on the side of Russia's border that they can't protect the enemy from attacking if Ukraine isn't occupied for them or on their side. So I think that's why that they really want Ukraine. They want to protect that side of their border from an enemy attack. So guys, you guys are history buffs, read more than me, smarter than me. I thank y'all for coming in, man, sharing your knowledge. After this video is over, if you could think about something else, hit it up in the comments. I would appreciate that. Rise Maven says, I agree with that. Straight up. Straight up. So guys, you know me, man. And if you don't know me, if this is your first time here, guys, I don't stay longer than necessary. After the comments stop, I get on out of here. But guys, my email address is in the video description of every video down at the bottom. If you don't want to continue this conversation in the comments, hit me up. If you want to ask me about anything else, DR related, VA related, Social Security disability related, hit me up, man. And I'll share what I got with you, okay? Thanks a lot. I appreciate the likes. And man, I appreciate y'all, man. Once again, if you're not subscribed, man, subscribe and please share the video if you can. And if you know how to tell somebody about my channel, man, share the video, text them a picture of my channel, the name of the channel, however you want to do it. Share it with somebody, man. Let's get some more people here talking about this. Ross, strategic chess move. Bless, I'm out. Appreciate you. H. Kizzle, I subscribed 2 weeks ago. Thanks. I will be in the DR in 2 weeks. What part of the DR are you going to, bro? You're probably going to Sosur. You're going to Sosur or Puerto Plata, man, bro. Those places got a really big congregation of black people, man. Everybody's friendly, everybody's cool. You go to the beach, man. Get in a WhatsApp group. They tell you where they're hanging out, what they're doing. Everybody help you if you want to come, bro. When you go there, okay, Santo Domingo, cool place, man. But there's no beach there. I don't have to have a beach. I'm in Boca Chica. I got a beach here, man. But I rarely go to the beach, man. But Santo Domingo is cool. It's the capital. It's too busy for me, man. My doctor is there, so I go there when I have to. But I go north a lot. I like Santiago is my favorite place. I've been to Puerto Plata. I like that. But guys, in Puerto Plata and So guys, it's a very big, it's a lot, it's a big expat community, guys. A lot of people, guys. You go there, man, and link up with people, become friends with people, get in them WhatsApp groups, man. They'll help you out, man. They'll tell you where to go to find places to live. If you have any problems, they'll help you work it out. But yeah, man, Santo Domingo is cool. It's just too busy for me. If I go there, man, I'll snatch up an Airbnb and I just sit still. I don't want to be in the city. You got to be careful in Santo Domingo, okay, with your cell phone, okay. With your cell phone, don't be standing on the curb facing the traffic, getting an Uber text. Guys on the motorcycle will ride by and snatch your phone. Turn away from the curb, or better yet, inside the establishment you at. If you go to the restaurant, if you go to a mall, wherever you at, and you're ready to go, schedule your Uber inside. But if you have to do it outside, just step back from the curb, turn away from the curb, put your back to the curb, and use your phone. And then all you gotta do, guys, when you schedule or Uber, you ain't got to constantly look at your phone. It's going to tell you what type of car it is and the license plate number. Just say, okay, it's a Hyundai Sonata. Last four of the license plate is 1234. Man, put your phone in your pocket, stand on the curb, look for a Hyundai Sonata with the license plate last four 1234. That's my safety tip for you guys, okay? Okay, I would definitely try out Sosua. Yeah, man, Sosua, bro. You gonna see something, man. You gonna see something, guys. You gonna see something. Puerto Plata too, man. Go to the beach. Go to the beach, man. You gonna see something. I'm in Boca Chica here, man. I rarely go to the beach because that's where the where all the action is, man. I don't need no action. Action. My action is the gym, the grocery store, um, places I can buy some cigars and some whiskey, man. I don't hang out down there, man. I'm a chill guy. I spend 80% of the day taking care of me, and then the last 10% of the evening, I'm gonna have some whiskey and some cigars. Okay, good trip. Good tip, bro. I appreciate it. Bro, I'm full of tips. If you go back and check out my other videos, man, I save you a lot of time. Before you come, download 3 apps. You need an Uber app, you need Google Maps or whatever map app you like, and you need a translator. And guys, before you come, if you've never been, start practicing on how to say hello, how to order chicken, how to say certain words, how to say goodbye. Just start practicing with it and start practicing using the translator. You don't want to get thrown into the war and you ain't never used the gun. Okay? Imagine going to war, you got an M16 and you don't even know how to load it up. So download a translator and start practicing with it before you come, so that when that young lady get in your face, you can say, hey girl, what you doing? Would you like to have a beer with me? You want to be able to say that, all right? All right. That's all I got for you, man. I'm out of here. Peace. Take it easy.